Howdy, 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 howdy. Today is what? January 28th. It's a Monday. Oh, just got through the weekend and getting ready for a long week. It's Super Bowl week in Atlanta. So you know what that means. It's going to be hectic and traffic. Just going to tell y'all now, if you can stay away from downtown Atlanta, if you don't have any business out there, stay away. If you're going to try to see the festivities, catch a train. Um, any place around the Georgia Dome, World Congress Center, it's going to be bananas. And unfortunately, that's not the only spot because they have things going all around town. I don't know if you knew, but First Take is going to be here. And they're going to be here Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday morning. They're going to be shooting. So they'll be taping, I believe, at America's Mart. Double check that to make sure. But you can imagine, because if you're anywhere around Atlanta, you've seen these signs, and they plastered buildings and everything with the big Super Bowl logo, the NFL logo. It is incredible. So if you can avoid it, avoid it. If you're gonna go down there and partake, enjoy. I know they're throwing a lot of free concerts and free shows and everything going on. You know, I was kind of thinking about this little boycott thing and how it's really working out. I don't know where I feel about it. I feel like it's wrong that some of the people that we know are actually going to go against this and go to it. But then again, this is a big business, and one monkey don't start no show. And if you think about it, look at the New Orleans Saints. They lost because of a bad call, and everybody's telling them shut up, sit down, and take it. So I guess nobody really does care on that behalf. But I think the thing that he was pushing about the crime and against blacks and trying to be equality, I think that's kind of getting across a little bit. I think it's getting a little bit more to, instead of just us, them, they're seeing it, and it's kind of taking a toll. But either way it go, whether you with it or you ain't, Atlanta's jumping. There's a lot of commerce going on here right now. People are spending money out the wazoo. And I'm telling you, I know this for a FACT fact. FACT. Yeah, that's it. But anyway, it's a wonderful time in ATL, I guess. But back to my spiel, and let me get back on my soapbox. Da-da-da-da. Now, I have been talking to y'all over and over and over and over and over again about finding a way to make some money. Finding a way to go out here and do something more than just working for a paycheck. Stop beating the pavement for a paycheck. Don't get me wrong. Having a job is a wonderful thing. I have one. I love having my job because I love what I do. What I do as a passion. Every time I get into that kitchen, that is a new time for me to create and bring something new to the table. But even that is a wear and tear. See, my body can take some of it, I can't take all of it. So I'm trying to find ways to expand my mind because I know I'll be 50 next year and this body feels like I'm 75. So I'm just trying to find ways to make sure my golden years are actually golden and not cardboard. So let's try to get out here and find some other way to bring some income into our households. I know a lot of you are making decent money and you're out here, you're happy. And you think about how good it is for you now. It's going to be good for now. Because sooner or later, you're going to retire. And you're going to get a pension. And you're going to get Social Security. But the only problem is that as you get that pension and Social Security, inflation still comes every single year. Things get higher. Money gets less. The dollar goes just a little less far than it did last year and the year before that. So if you, I'm going to make it simple. If you don't believe me, do this one. Look up $5. See what $5 is worth now. See what $5 was worth in 1995. See what $5 was worth in 1985. And Lord, you don't want to go back to see what $5 was worth in 1975. Because 1975, you could take somebody to dinner for $5. I mean, that's insane. But you could feed somebody. You could feed a couple people for $5. That's just how inflation has run and pushed. So if it's like that over the past 10, 20 years, 30 years, what do you think it's going to be like when you get ready to retire? Which is 10, 20, 30 years from now. Find some way to do it. Again, if you don't use my options, find an option. Fine. Because at the bottom of this video, I'm going to put some information and some links, and you can decide if you want to try them. There are different links to different things. The point is, find something. I don't care what it is. And I just put up a new blog, and I'd like for y'all to go check it out if you get a chance. The link is also in the bottom. So I'm not gonna make a long video and go crazy. I just want to talk to y'all for a minute and just stay in touch, because who knows how long I may be able to stay in touch. So y'all have a wonderful time. If you're going to the Super Bowl, shout me out. If y'all like what I'm doing, give me a like, subscribe, do whatever. Oh, and for anybody who's interested, I still got free gifts to give away. Yeah, I got free gifts to give away. All you got to do is hit me with an email, and I will send it to your email. And I guarantee you, if you like to go out, if you like to go places, this is going to be beneficial to you. So, on that note, I'm out. Peace, and I'll talk to y'all later.